first walk in, this is just the door. So interesting, I know, but this is the entryway, and then when you turn around, you see my very small room. We will start over here. The first thing that I did, I originally had just this mirror here. I had been meaning to go and print out a bunch of pictures from my Instagram and from Facebook, so I finally went and did it. I went to CVS and I printed out, I think 22 photos of just stuff that made me smile, stuff that I love, stuff that was also really cool looking from the trip you guys have been seeing on all the vlogs over the summer. And I printed them out. I think it was around $7 for 22. And I took then some poster tack and I put just a little piece behind each one, and then I put it all around the mirror. I wanted to cover the whole thing. I wanted to have somewhat of a border, which I think just added some color to the room, because most things in my room are sort of like a basic color. The rug's just white, just very neutral colors all around the room, but I wanted there to be pops of color. Anyway, so that is that. This is on the wall when you first walk in the room. So if you keep going over here, I made this sort of, originally I will put footage in from how my room looked before I decorated any of it. Turn up in S's room. Ooh, I'm putting this underneath the thing.
You got windows.
This was originally a rack they had given me to hang clothes. So this is like a shelf kind of thing, and then this goes all the way down. They had more racks and like a bar where you could hang your clothes, but I mean, this room is small enough, I feel like for someone this would be a closet, so I wasn't gonna then have just clothes hanging. I mean, if I had like cute coats or something like that, I think it would look decent, but I wanted to make it into something way different, so I got creative about it. And I have had this for forever. Oh, I got this mirror from Walmart, by the way, $4, best thing ever. Just pick a few up literally if you want to make a room look bigger. This I got from IKEA a long time ago. I built it, and then this is a laundry bin, so laundry will go in there, and I've sat on it so it kind of bent, but and I don't know what that is, but this, it kind of looks like it's somewhat of a little sitting area, but it really is just laundry goes in there. And then these little plants, wanted to add color to the room because everything was so neutral. So this was on sale from Walmart, and this was on sale from Walmart too. They call them bonsai trees. Even, I guess this one sort of looks like a bonsai tree, but to me they sort of just look like plants. I don't know, they were cheap, so maybe a real bonsai would be super expensive, but these ones were just cheap. And then this, of course, Home Goods, love Home Goods. They have the best candles, best blankets, or everything you need for every single season. They always have everything, so I love Home Goods. And then this mirror is a full-length mirror. I believe this is also from Home Goods. I got this for Christmas, I think 2 years ago, and I literally hauled it 7 hours away from Maryland and brought it here to Ohio because I really wanted it in my room. I didn't know what I was gonna do with it, but I'm really glad that I brought it now because it made this little area. So I actually put that behind this little desk thing, and I have it on Gatorade bottles like propped up because it was too, I originally just had it on the floor, but I wanted it to cover as much of this as possible, because if you can see behind, these are like where you can put little prongs and hang shelves, so I wanted to cover that up as much as possible because there was nothing I could do about it. So I put that mirror over that, and then I had these from last season at Michael's, I believe, for like super cheap, and then hung that on the shelf itself. And then that, I believe, was from a thrift store. It was like $3.99. I got it from my sister and ended up really liking it, so I hung it up there for now until I give it to her, or just keep it there, I guess, throughout the year. And these, I just decided, I mean, I'm crafty. I love all that kind of stuff. Decorating, and Home Goods is literally my second home, along with Michael's. But I saw these at Michael's for like, I think they were $1.99 because they were on sale. Probably like originally $3.99 or 50% off, so $1.99. And I just love these little jar things. I love outdoor lighting when you have all the little string lights. That's probably how that came into play and why, ooh, focus, why I like that so much. But I took just string from Michael's and then tied it to the top, and then tied it around here, and just made like, I don't even know, it's not supposed to be like so much of a shrine, that's why they're at different levels. I put little tea light candles in there, and I didn't know if it would heat this up too much, but it's not really hot at all, so that's good. I think there's enough space, so if you wanted to hang these from somewhere, string should be fine. But I just got brown string to match this, and then hung that from that this little peg area of the original clothes shelf, and this one a little bit higher up. So that looks really, really cool. And that little area is probably my favorite area in the room. And I also like the mirror, but this is pretty cool. And so moving on, so I just hang my purse here because I felt like the space was a little bit empty. I lose everything constantly 24/7 every single day. So having this hung there, I know that it looks nice and I won't forget it if I can see it and it's right there. And then this is just the big window in the room. Even though the room is super small, it's really nice to have a full mirror, not a mirror, a full window that you can look out of and see the rest of the neighborhood, as well as these windows, but we'll get to that. So this is my college room. I got like the room downstairs and there are 2 rooms upstairs in this house. At my university, our dorms, junior and senior year, are houses if you apply to be in them, and they're on campus. So this is our neighborhood, and then my house. I can see the little porch, see everything out of there. And I wanted to possibly get like a drapery kind of thing going on, but for now there's nothing up there, and you can just see the outside to my porch. I also have just a little fuzzy white rug here because I just wanted to brighten up the room a little bit, because I feel like the walls are kind of like a darkish beige, not too dark, but definitely lightening up the room with adding neutral white carpets, which totally difficult to keep clean. I try not to put my shoes on them, but they're definitely already getting dirty. Anyway, so moving on to the desk area. I have thought about putting like a marble slab, not slab, but like a vinyl covering or contact paper kind of thing over this to make it match a little bit better to that, because the furniture given by the university, it just never goes with the room. It's always like a hard, I think this is like oak or something like that. Very, very structurally sound, but not visually appealing. So I just tried to work around that and make the rest of the room look good and leave that how it is, because there's nothing I can do. So I got these little mirrors from Home Goods for I think $7.99 before I came to school. I loved them. I didn't know what I was going to do with them. Ideally, I'd want to put those 3 up there and have another one of these little mirrors there just to open up the room more, because it is so small. But for now, those will be there because I think they're running short. There's a Walmart right by my college. That's why a lot of things are from there. It's just so easy to go there and buy everything you need. So they were running short of these white ones. They only had the hot pink, which I could have painted the around area, but I waited out till there's a white one. So I'm still waiting on that. I'll probably do an updated room tour next semester, spring semester, when I've changed a few things around and taken the fall out. And then I have this little area. This was from Target, I think for $1.50. They have those little bins where you can buy stuff, and then these fun candles. My favorite candles are the ones that you can see through. I just love candles in general, but this was fun. And then a little salt lamp, not a salt lamp, but a little salt rock that you can put a tea light in. And then I got this, I think, 3 years ago at Michael's when it was on sale. I'm a little pumpkin light, and I thought that was fun. And this at a place half an hour from my university, Yellow Springs, Ohio. It's this total hippie town where I got this little rug thing too. It was 12 bucks. I just thought it went with the room and added something. But this is a little, I thought it looked like from Dragon Tales, the little dragon stone. One of my roommates pointed that out and I about freaked out, so I got it. And I'm not even sure what it means or like what the energy is supposed to be from it. I just thought it was pretty and it looked cool. So then here is I have a little calendar. This is more just to, if I wanted to write something important down, I would, but I just have it kind of there. If I get in the study mode, because I have a calendar, I can visualize everything, but I usually use this planner for everything. This is the Happy Planner. This was also from Michael's, and I use this a lot. I love all of the different designs and pictures they have in it, and it just keeps me very organized. Love this, use it every single day, always have that with me. So that's my main calendar, but this one I just put some of the leftover leaves that I had from when I did this wall. I put them just around here because I thought it looked very fall and pretty and fun. And then I recently made a little chalkboard goals kind of thing just to have some motivation, and when I'm in this area, if I'm doing work, look up and want to get things done. such cheesy goals like go to the gym, you know, build YouTube channel, finish blog, just fun little things, just reminders, nothing too serious, nothing too far ahead, just small short-term goals. And have my laptop here. This is usually in my backpack, but if I'm sitting at the desk, definitely out, always using it. Glasses, I was wearing those earlier, so I just put those there. Mirror, always for getting ready in the morning. I'm always using that, have to have it. A jewelry box with just everyday items, earrings, necklaces. This lamp was from Walmart. I broke it coming here this year, but I have not gotten a new lamp because I can just hide it, nobody knows. And then a little cactus. They had it at like a little place underneath the hair salon, a little fun shop. It was like $4 and I thought it was cute. I named it Spiky. I don't know, is that weird? I don't know. So just in these little windowsills, I have 2 more plants just to bring a little more color into the room and because I love plants. And I also cannot ever keep plants alive, so these are ones for the windowsill. Well, they were on clearance for $1.30 at Walmart, both of them. And you just have to water them when the soil is dry, so let's see if I can keep these alive, hopefully. The little hippie town I went to that I love, Yellow Springs, Ohio, a man was selling these. It's super warm, they had them in a ton of different colors. I just got the black and white because they have little colors mixed in everywhere. My roommates call it a drug rug, but I think it's pretty and it just keeps me warm if I need something. I usually use blankets I keep under the bed though. This is more of just a pop of color on the bed because everything else is white. This is just an old comforter I got from Target, I believe, for like $35 last year when I first came to UD, and then these I made myself, just bought them from Walmart, cheapy little pillows, and then hot glued the little border around them because I thought it was pretty. So these will come off at night and then I'll put them back in the morning. I definitely want to get more throw pillows though. I feel like white is a little bit boring. That's where this comes in handy, but I definitely want to do a little bit more with the bed and have more colors. This is the newest thing I did with my room and what really made me do this video because I just love this, especially for fall, especially for Christmas. Coming up, having the lights up as soon as Walmart, it's like a Walmart advertisement, as soon as Walmart had their Christmas section up, I freaked out and of course bought the lights. They were $7.50 for a box of, I believe, 300 something lights. I went and started from right there and then went along, tacked it, brought it back down, basically did like a, let me hope that ran, like went down like that, made a little shape kind of like that, if that makes sense. And then the end string fit perfectly. It went all the way up and then I went across with it. So what I did for these little leaves, I saw this on, I believe, Nikki and Gabby's, one of their vlogs. I saw in the background lights with little fall leaves hanging from it, and I loved the idea. I knew when Christmas time came around that I wanted to do something like that, so when I got the lights and got these, they were 97 cents each, I got 3 of these, I cut the leaves off and then put them in between the lights and then just kind of switched around the colors and made this little wall. And then this is the last part of my tiny room. I just have another lamp. This is also from Walmart. I think this was $15, and I like it because there's a little charger on the side, and then the little light is convenient to have that. And then I just sometimes light a candle here. Probably Home Goods, you could get something like this. I thought it covered the furniture a little bit more and matched the carpets. They're a little bit different shade of white. This is more of like a cream, but I like the little tassels at the end. I have those kind of tassels at the end of this rug, so it all just kind of ties in. A little chalkboard thing, that something my boyfriend wrote, and then this little, it had extra of these little fall leaves, so I put them in a glass vase. And then, of course, some slippers that are very dirty that I usually wear around the house because they can get kind of chilly now that fall is rolling around. But I will still wear my dirty pink slippers even if they don't match because I like them. And that is it for my room tour 2016. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys got some ideas on how to make a room feel a little bit more homey. So I'm going to end it with just an overview of the room. thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Comment down below or hit the thumbs up button if you guys want to see a house tour, because I think that would be another really fun video to make. Thank you so much again for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.